my lovelies, today is Friday the 20th of August and it is my weigh-in day, and I am popping on to make a weigh-in update. I haven't had the best of days, so I considered not filming, but here I am. I thought stay accountable to my weigh-ins and just get it done. So apologies if I seem a little bit out of sorts and a little bit upset and whatnot. It's essentially because I am. But so this week then has gone good in terms of tracking. It's gone really good in terms of workouts. Every day I've tracked. I suppose actually over the weekend I didn't track on Saturday, Sunday and Monday. However, I did eat very mindfully and made sure not to be sort of like, I didn't track, so I don't know for sure whether I was in calorie or anything like that, but I know through sort of like the foods that I was eating and being mindful, I know that I wasn't hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of calories over. I didn't do the sort of hike and stuff that I intended to do on the weekend, so I didn't really work out on Saturday, Sunday or Monday. However, when I got home from Tuesday until today, I've been to the gym every day. Even today on my way in, I got up and went to the gym, and I've been tracking my calories every day from Tuesday, and yeah, that's been good. I've been on track. I think I still feel like I don't have a good balance in my diet, so I don't think I'm eating as healthily as I would like to. However, I am tracking my calories, but that's not necessarily the most important thing to me deep down, and I think I'll feel much better when I am sort of eating more healthier and balanced. But in terms of tracking, I did track from Tuesday through to today, and obviously on the weekend I ate mindfully. Workout wise, I've been loving the gym. I feel like when I go in the morning, although I've had an incredibly stressful week, it definitely helps. And I know I've said this a few times, but the gym is more a place that I can sort of like release some stress and that kind of thing, rather than sort of I'm going to burn a bunch of calories that I can eat back. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about this week other than it's been really stressful, and I've still got a lot of things going on, and obviously, like I said, today's just been not too great. So yeah, lots going on, but I am still trying my hardest to do my best every day in terms of my health and fitness. I'm just gonna get right into my weigh-in. So last week I weighed in at 14 stone 4 pounds, and this week I weighed in at 14 stone 3.6. So that is a loss of 0.4 pounds, I believe. So it's essentially a loss. However, I'm not too pleased about it, because last Friday was, you know, if you watched last week's weigh-in video, you will already know that I had started my period, and I felt like I gained 4 pounds last week basically, and I felt like that was sort of period weight. I definitely couldn't see how, with what I had eaten calorie wise, what I'd done exercise wise, that I could have gained 4 pounds, and I still stay true to that. There's just absolutely no way. And I was hoping that by today I would have seen a reflection of my efforts in the scale. However, it's just not to be, for whatever reason that may be. And I was speaking to Laura this morning about it, and she made some really valid points about, you know, my stress levels at the minute, and you know, potential for muscle gain, water retention, and all made me feel so much better about it. I did feel really shit initially because I'm trying so hard and I just don't feel like I'm getting a good reflection of my effort on the scale. But I kind of shook that mood off, got up, went to the gym, had a really great workout. But unfortunately from then onwards the day has gone downhill. So today is just a test of my mental strength, let's just say. And yet again, like, I don't, although it's like a 0.4 pound loss, I don't really understand how or why, but I'm just gonna try not to sweat it too much and just continue to try hard. There's definitely things I need to change and adapt, and I think I just need to try harder really in certain areas. One thing that is quite interesting, at my gym they have them sort of like big weighing scales that you used to see in like Boots and pharmacies and whatnot, and I thought I would sort of weigh myself on there as well. That is bringing my weight up at 14 stone 3.1, I think that's supposed to be 14 stone 3.1. But my fat mass is considerably lower on this scale than it is on my scale at home. It is saying that I have 47.5% body fat on my home scale, and this one is 35.6. So it's quite a considerable amount different. But I'm not gonna sort of like make this even more complicated by using a different weighing scale. I'm gonna continue to use the one I've got, but I was just intrigued to see how accurate my home scale was. I felt like I was going to get on that and it was going to say I was like 2 stone heavier or something, which would have just been the icing on the cake that I needed for a great week. I think looking ahead to next week, or just to implement this as soon as possible really, I want to get back to a point where I'm not eating as much starchy carbs as I am, because I really do think that my body, like I've said time and time again, has a major issue with carbs. I was doing a little bit of research yesterday and sort of like into the lipedema carbohydrate scenario, and I don't really want to go into it in too much detail, but it essentially comes down to the inflammatory properties in starchy carbohydrates and to do with your insulin, why it affects the lipedema. So I think it's important that I just sort of like really listen to my body in terms of that, and just implement a little bit more balance in terms of like having more vegetables and proteins and fruits than carbohydrates. I think I just, over the last 2 weeks, I kind of just got it into my head thinking, well, I'm counting my calories now, as long as I'm in my calorie goal, that's the main thing, and it is essentially, but unfortunately it's not that easy for me. I can't do it like that. I think the last 2 weeks is just testament to my theory. So yep, that's it really. I am 0.4 of a pound down. Not too great about it, but I'm not giving up. There's no way in hell I'm going to give up, you know. I just have to keep trying, keep adapting, keep strong, and I will get there. There's no doubt about it. Eventually I will get there. It's just a long bumpy road. I just wanted to say a big thank you to my buddy Laura for your support this morning. It really means the world. And a super big thank you to everybody else who is supporting me on this journey. I need your support now more than ever. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed so far, and thank you for hanging in there with me, all my long and trusty viewers. I do have videos that I've filmed this week that I need to edit and upload. Just stuff keeps getting in the way, but I'm hopefully gonna dedicate a couple of hours to myself this afternoon and get them edited and uploaded alongside this video. But thank you so much for watching my weigh in. Hopefully next week I will be in a much better mood, a much better place, and a lower weight, feeling much better than I do right now. But I hope you all are feeling fantastic, and until next time, stay happy, healthy and well. See you soon.